What if I told you that the true love story behind the recent announcement of marriage by one of the most adored couples in Chinese drama history is even more heartwarming than any script they have ever performed? After discovering how it all started, the internet is in tears as Yu Long and Yang Mei formally get married. Stay with me through to the very end because this is about a love that began as a whisper and developed into something truly remarkable, not just a wedding date. A handwritten note released by Yu Long's agency on May 25, 2025, went viral right after. The statement was straightforward but incredibly poignant. We were best friends after acting like lovers for a while. Now, on September 15, 2025, we will tie the knot. The woman who completely transformed my life is the one I will wed. Social media was flooded with tears of joy after reading just few phrases. Within minutes, hashtags like #MyBride and #YuLongWedding started to trend. Fans reposted their favorite scenes from the couple's tragedies and celebrities offered their congratulations. A quiet, private love tale that no one knew until now is underneath the happiness and glamour. Sparks and kisses weren't the beginning of their love. It began while their drama, The Moon Beneath the Plum Blossoms, was being filmed. Crew members said Yang Mei Mei added warmth and humor to the set, whereas Yu Long was serious and dedicated. They weren't yet close. Then everything changed on a wet night. Rain began to fall during a late, cold shoot, and the set began to scatter. Still in character, Yang Mei stood by herself, drenched and freezing. Yu Long saw her as he was leaving after finishing his scene, not as a co-star, as a female. Keep quiet. Cold. Weeping. He walked back and held his umbrella over her without saying anything. Startled, she looked up. He avoided looking into her eyes. "Why do you always smile even when you're breaking?" he simply inquired. "Because no one ever stayed long enough to ask," she said in a whisper. His heart transformed at that very instant. It wasn't a glamorous romance that ensued. It was slow and silent. On set, there were hidden notes, inside jokes, and shared earphones. Yu Long fell in love the way someone falls asleep, slowly, deeply, and initially without realizing it. According to their friend, actress Yakin, he began writing her letters that were full of thoughts and poetry that he was unable to express out loud, and she retained all of them. Next followed the proposal, which was unexpected. In 2024, he treated her to a private boat ride on Westlake on her birthday. Just them, floating lanterns, and gentle music. No fans, no lights. A little wooden box was given to her. It included his very first letter to her, the one he never dared to deliver. Tears filled her eyes as she read it. He was kneeling. When she looked up, he remarked, "I've loved you in silence for a very long time. Can I now publicly declare my love for you?" Before he could say anything more, she answered yes. A secluded resort on a mountainside in Lezheng, overlooking the Jade Dragon Snow Mountain, will host their wedding. Only their loyal crew, family, and co-stars will be present. Not a press, no mayhem, simply love, like they had always desired. And now, the entire world can see it.